what I'm most proud of is the profession of being a teacher. Along my journey, which began in 2010, I have worked in many Lyceum schools, path as allocated, starting from Morelia. At these schools, when operating, all of us are engaged in a lot of, as owners, as principals, as school leaders, we have so much of work, isn't it? All of you are extremely busy, signing documents. You are so engaged in other activities other than academics that you no longer have the time for the actual academics. You are so involved in operational work, managing the finances, the human resources, the teacher is leaving, isn't it? We have a question day to day. So today, traveling from branch to branch, and at that time when I joined, we had about 9 to 10,000 students and about staff about 800 at that time. It was quite big even at that time, and managed getting involved in the school, starting from the school. There had to be some kind of structure at that point in time. This is what I realized. So today what we are going to do is we are going to do a small activity. There is a A4, A3 paper on all your papers where all of us today are going to try to define the structure of a school, how a school should be structured. When I mean this is the ideal method. Now, if you are a principal, you should have time to look at how your teachers are doing, isn't it? I mean, part of the job is to look, be with the children, guide the children, discipline children, be out there. Is a principal's job to be in the office, seated? No, it is to walk out, be with the teachers. That's our job as a principal, as a school leader. So what I found is, it's not happening. And how are we going to do this? So all these videos, everything we will share. The image that you see, there will be organizational structure that I put up at the end. After you work on it first, everything will be shared with you. So don't need to worry about taking these things down. So what I want to do is, so there is the principal at the top, then after that there may be another management layer, another management layer, then a teacher, the class teacher, then there is the subject teacher, and so many other things are there. There can be academic management, academic coordinator, counselor, all these variety of positions. There are so many grades, so many subjects, and there are about 10 to 15 subjects that exist. How are we going to manage this? This is my question to all of you. So we will draw a diagram, like a hierarchical diagram, an organizational chart, starting with the principal. So you can all begin, and then we will take a snapshot randomly of a few, so don't worry, there's no right or wrong answer. Let's take a picture, put it up on the screen and discuss. And then let this, now all of you know the meaning of the word education. Can somebody tell me what you think? What is education? A teacher is like an actor, isn't it? A teacher should be exciting and fun. Who are the teachers that you remember? Dynamically. Who can teach in an exciting way? So please, let's interact and make it a fun session. It's all of us, all top management of schools. It doesn't matter, nobody's going to judge you. Overall development of the child, okay? What else? Take the best out of a child. That's a very good one. Take the best out of a child, okay? What else? Very, very close, I think, almost accurate. Take inborn talents out of a child. Correct. So, education, the very word education stems from the word educo, educere. To put our pens on the paper, that is in the middle of your paper, and scribble something down. which is very, very important. This is a problem that I face. When I was working as a principal, unlimited documents coming my way to sign the purchase orders, then all the other documents to approvals. You have no time to walk around and do what you actually should do. But that is why you are saying this. So that is why in that previous structure by our other team, there was a clear differentiation between the operations and economics, which we also practice at Lyceum schools. But ultimately there should be one lead at the location. If we have many leaders at the location, ඊට පස්සේ දන්නවනේ ටීම්ස් ඇතිලා ෆේවරිට්ස් ඇතිලා දන්නවනේ එහෙම නැද්ද එහෙම තියනවාමයි right
Why do we learn? To adapt to a situation, alright? To gain experiences, alright? Good? To give better output, yes? Yes, madam. To unlearn, you learn to unlearn, yes? That's also one way of looking at this. Better understand different situations. Yes, you're right. වැඩිය පුරුදු වෙලා තිබ්බොත් මෙහෙම කරලා මෙහෙමත් ගහනවා. Right? Now, those things we have to avoid. Unless otherwise you know this person better, we don't come anywhere else. You keep it simple, strong like this. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Cool? Any more questions? තව එක රහසක් කියන්න කැමතිද?
I can see there are school leaders, the principals are here, and some of you are here, the teachers are here, and the sectional heads, grade coordinators, few members are here, right? Maybe our future leaders. If the employees are not motivated, right? If you have this type of employees in your organization, we have to find a root cause. Why they are being motivated, right?
So we are very hungry to help all of you. Wherever there is a requirement, you need to clarify something, you want to learn something specific, we are doing so. And also certain things like even I teach you, you can connect and learn what this is. And also you can manage on your own. Internally you can develop these things by yourself. By through your teacher, the subject heads can carry out these functions for you inside the school. But if you need additional help also, and you want to learn separately, then you need help.
Thank you, sir. Yes. If you want help or explanations, we are ready to support you. And even the other side, external. Now I said internally you can have teacher training units within the school where the lessons can be observed. But always it's good to look for another external views as well, isn't it? It's good. So if you can get another party to observe the lessons, observe the processes, you will get a different picture. Right? Then you can further, because it's a continuous improvement, you can further improve. So we at Lyceum also thinking, and we have a separate unit formed very recently. We formed an external, a separate unit, separate business entity. We can say it is the external, and the name of the external body is Center for School Excellence. That has no connection to Lyceum International Schools or Lyceum Leaf Schools. It's a different party, different body, where they are going to do the evaluations for us. They are doing it for Lyceum schools, they are doing it for outside schools also.
In addition to this, this system took some time to implement this. It's not easy because of the scale. But the beauty of this is because they are in the houses. So each senior prefect has 1 or 2 prefects reporting to them. Each prefect may have about 3 to 4 house prefects reporting to them. And then the house prefect will have junior leaders reporting to them. So each person is responsible for another 5 or 10 people. A senior prefect would be responsible for 20 or 30 people. So most of the issues they can solve within the student body itself. And it's not as beautiful as I am saying it practically, but this is something that you can really enforce and create that within the school where children can be empowered to solve their own issues. Even as leaders with your capacity, sometimes you will be able to experience 100% as well.